Hello there. The economic and business environment has been volatile in the last decade. It has become increasingly challenging for businesses to thrive during this period of volatility. How are businesses large and small responding to these times of change? In this video, I will share with you 3 cases of businesses that have adapted and pivoted during crucial periods to succeed and thrive. I'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Raymond Huan, and if you own a business, you are interested in business, or you wish to learn about the tips and tricks on how to operate your business better, I encourage you to click on the subscribe button that you see before you right now. How do you thrive during periods of change? Unfortunately, there is no one-size-fits-all strategy to ensure that businesses succeed. Despite the differences innate in businesses, learning from other businesses is still proven to be valuable. Doing so provides the insight into their challenges, how they choose to respond to them, and the outcome of the decisions, and the lessons learned from their experiences. Let's look at some examples of businesses who have recognized and changed how they do things to adapt to the dynamic markets. As the streaming market becomes more crowded with competitors like Disney Plus and HBO Max, Netflix focused on producing more original content and on expanding its international presence. They have implemented many changes in the last 2 years, all meant to help become more competitive. They cracked down on password sharing, a customary behavior that they previously embraced, but have since dismissed. This strategy worked because it led to more sign-ups than cancellations. They've also experimented with new pricing models and introduced a mobile-only subscription plan to some markets to attract more customers. They understand that while they are currently the must-have streaming service for many households, this can change drastically if you are in competition with giants like Disney and HBO. Zoom experienced a boom during the pandemic and well into 2021. However, they stumbled in 2022 when financial decisions impacted their bottom line. This led to laying off over 150 employees, or 2% of its workforce, in the beginning of the year. They also enforced cost-cutting measures. These are good financial decisions that hopefully will bring both their profitability and stock price to healthier levels. But this isn't the only thing they did well. They also listened to their customers. With the rise of hybrid work models and increased demand for remote collaboration tools, Zoom expanded its product offerings to include more virtual events and online training features. Despite competition from Google Meet and Microsoft Teams, Zoom remains the standard for video conferencing. This is because they focused on improving their platform's user experience and security to address concerns about privacy and data protection. Take something that people are familiar with and do something different and better with it. This is Emma and Don Cohen's philosophy about their business. Single Oak Coffee, a homegrown cafe that started in Surrey Hills in Sydney. They have been in the coffee business since 2003, and they are a community cafe with a lot of loyal patrons. Their philosophy about coffee and business allowed them to survive during the global financial crisis of 2007 and 8 and the pandemic in 2020. As a cafe, they are known to innovate. They pioneered the Juggler Cafe milk tap system, a hot milk dispenser that reduces waste by up to 80%. They were also the first cafe to introduce a self-serve batch brew bar, which dispenses coffee similar to brew taps. And during the pandemic, they made bold moves that are paying off today. They expanded to Japan, and they also sold coffee beans to both retail and commercial customers. The expansion in Japan led to 2 more cafes and the supply of coffee beans to over 100 cafes in the region. A feat in itself, as the Japanese market is notoriously difficult to penetrate. These examples demonstrate how businesses in various industries adapt their strategies, business models, and operations in response to competitive and changing market conditions. By focusing on innovation, customer experience, and strategic partnerships, these businesses were able to stay competitive and continue to grow today. My name is Raymond Huan. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I look forward to catching up with you in the next video very soon.